Hey there, we are back together. Carrie of GG Bone and Yarns and Bronwyn of Stuff.
Casapinka.
And it's just more fun to do these episodes with somebody.
Yeah.
And so I'm so happy to see you, Carrie.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
And I'm really happy that you're wearing this.
Oh, this is my favorite shirt that Bronny brought back from Tokyo for me just this summer.
This summer, yep.
And you went to the Harajuku. Did I pronounce it?
I say Harajuku. I don't know how to say. But yeah, like...
Tell the story, because it's really cool, and I just
it's
have
such
to
a
stand
cool...
up. I'm probably not
it's
even in the shot.
A-line. It's 100% polyester. Anyone have a lighter? Wait, I have a candle.
Don't really get that away from me. It's so scary, but it's really comfortable, and it's...
And what kind of... Does everyone have a strawberry boob friend? Like, if you see a dream shirt... And I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I could get this for Carrie because she would wear a strawberry on
Absolutely.
A sailor shirt. Wait, did you see the sailor part? Did you show that part?
I know.
Oh, it's even lined with white grosgrain. It's grosgrain, not polyester. See? Look at that.
Isn't that awesome?
Splat. So I got it in Harajuku, and my son and I, we were there together, and we just, after, like, I had been teaching in Sydney, and then we had the
Rubik's Cube.
World Championships in Melbourne. Yep.
Yeah.
I have cool kids.
It was a long summer for me because you were away like the whole time. So you knew you had to bring home some good swag for your old friend.
Exactly. And the funny thing is, the guy was like wicked impatient because I was looking at all the different colors. Like, you have to get the right combination for your friend. And like, what do you get? Like, the sizes were Japanese and we are not small people.
Right.
So we were trying to figure it out. And then there was this downpour. So my son is there and he's like dying to go back to he wanted to get the rainbow grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, it sounds so good.
Did he get it?
No, well, we got caught in this downpour, and then we were waiting and waiting, and so I had your package, and we were like under this awning, and finally we would go from awning to awning to awning in this zigzag, and they had just turned off the grill.
Oh.
I know. We had so much fun, and we went there 3 times, the Harajuku area, because we had so much fun.
And the important thing is you got the shirt.
Totally, the most important thing.
And
we went to a cat cafe.
Oh my god.
Where the cats are on guard and have a work ethic.
Well, this seems like a good time to talk to her.
Where's my coffee?
About her. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to get up for a second. No, because you have...
All right.
Yours is black, right?
Mine's regular with turbo shot.
That is such a Rhode Island thing. Nobody knows what regular with a turbo shot is.
I do. Well, it's extra regular. Anyway.
You're extra.
I'm extra anyway. Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts for making an effort to be environmentally responsible. No more styrofoam cups. Yay! These are partially recyclable, Bron.
That is really good. I really appreciate that.
That's a big step in the right direction.
Okay.
And then that happened.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I'm having a little issues with security here.
What constitutes an emergency for her?
I'm not sure. We're all out of wet food.
What gets her to actually wake up?
I thought she was going to be perfect for security. Sharon from security. And then somebody sent me an email, like, I'm a little concerned about Karen's work ethic. I'm like, no kidding. My husband said that this morning. He picked her up and she starts purring and he's like, how can you be security if you purr?
Well,
I could be a robber.
She's either purring or she's sleeping. So she's asleep at the wheel regardless because she is in her car. But she has... Nope.
Okay, come on, make a bust.
Nope, that's not going to do it. What about if she calls...
I tried earlier.
Prank calls Jean for my tea. No, nothing.
No, I don't want to involve Jean for my tea because this is too embarrassing. You're going to be in the unemployment line soon, Karen.
Well, not to get ahead of ourselves, but what I see down the road or down the footpath is the office Christmas party is coming up, and we're going to have to help. I think she's going to need some help.
You think?
So, and any suggestions that you all want to send to Bronwyn, because this is big Megillah for any cat.
Do you feel like you would like an ugly Christmas sweater, Sharon? Yes, I would, Mom. Okay, well, knit it yourself. That's on my side for a reason.
All right. I know it's like, anyway.
Actually, okay, I'll tell the story later about the grocery store. Oh, because you were there. Okay, segue that, or table that until a little bit later. So, since we have these hats on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the coffee is unadulterated, even though it's evening, and it's 5 o'clock. Isn't it 5 o'clock?
We are rocking some good hats, though. Okay, I'm
this
sorry
is a
to
new
cut
hat
you off,
pattern
but it wasn't that interesting.
Called the Little Frankie.
There you go.
And mine is in junk yarn, and it's 2 skeins of DK, and you can make 2 hats with it. And it's got a pom, which somebody hates poms.
Actually, I'm warming up to the faux pom. I love a yarn pom, always have. I wasn't sure about this, but I'm really warming up to it.
So she has the one from Lavender Loon on there, and everyone has kits, and Carrie also has kits in her yarn store too. The DK, 2 skeins of DK, sisters and brothers.
Yeah. Right now I have a lot of DK, and I was like, I want to, and I like it's called like Harvest Moon.
The gold color.
And it's really pretty, and I like it and everything, but sometimes, like, I've been dyeing all day, and I was like, I was looking at some of the colors, and I'm like, I love these so much, but if I was going to be really honest, I would name those skeins meconium, I would name those,
That's gross.
No, but think about it.
Ew.
Everybody go and look at your stash, or look at what's on your needles, or whatever.
Okay, I'm looking at my stash. I see
pink,
rose pink, magenta, aqua.
I see some meconium.
That is not
meconium. I see some.
Wait, that reminds me of a real crime podcast.
Be honest.
Laconia, New Hampshire.
Oh,
that's what it reminds me of. No, that wasn't a real crime. That's where that teacher was from. Didn't she like
Mary Jill Letourneau?
Yes! No, she was from the West Coast. No. Do you watch those too?
Time out.
Mary Kay Letourneau. Right. She's from Washington.
Oh, Mary Jo Buttafuoco.
Okay, that was a different thing. That was later on, but there was also...
And Mary Kay Letourneau.
But that's the West Coast, but there's someone from Laconia, New Hampshire. I know, because growing up in Maine, it was very close, and there was something that went on. And it was recently on a real crime podcast, of which I watch a few here and there.
Yeah.
There's a new one called Murder in Oregon. I'm dying to see.
I was going to ask you what you've been watching or reading or listening to.
You're going to casually ask me.
I was going to ask you that, and then I was going to ask you why should I care, because it's usually either something like super medical and my eyes glaze over.
Oh my God, nuh-uh.
Or something
I don't watch
really spiritual and uplifting and my eyes glaze over.
What? I don't care if I get called out for swearing, because I saw this button at the mall. I get dragged to the mall. I hate the mall. But my daughter needed stuff. She wears a uniform all the time, and she was going to Washington for a trip. She's like, I don't have any jeans. All pathetic. So I'm like, okay, we'll go to Providence Place. Hate it. But I saw this bullshit button, and I got so excited, and it runs. But the problem is now my son, who's 13, really loves it, and he doesn't exactly. Well, you've got teenage sons.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't know when to quit. Like after the 39th time, and my husband hit it, and we were playing a game the other night, and my husband, he kept hitting. Warning, bullshit alert. And then he thought it was so funny. My kid, every single time it was like fresh.
It's a different one.
It cycles through 5. But and he thought he was so. It was like the first time, and my husband got so sick of it. He put it in the couch, and then I lost it, and then for 4 days. But then I sat down the other day underneath, and it was like. And then we found it again.
That's so much better than a whoopee cushion.
She's been, I got him one of those.
Actually, I know, but this is like whoopee
remind
cushion 2.0.
Me to tell you my whoopee cushion story.
Well, tell it.
You'll appreciate this. Big Lots is near us, right? You know the Big Lots across from the
Meadowbrook.
I
love Big Lots.
Okay, so I got them a whoopee cushion. My kids, in between there and Bald Hill Road, they managed to puncture it. This was a couple years ago. So they were so upset, and they loved it so much, they made me go back to the store to complain and try to get a free whoopee cushion. So then it turns out...
Isn't it like a $2 item?
It was 79 cents on clearance.
Okay.
So anyway, my son, he just wouldn't let it go. And he has that tendency a little bit to like be like, okay, we came here for a task. We're going to get those whoopee cushion. And he was like, what, 10 at the time?
Yep.
And so then they did an announcement for the manager to come down because they couldn't find another one. And so then they ended up giving us a coupon. And I was like so mortified for the thing. But they're like, can we have a check on aisle 4 for a whoopee cushion? I'm like, I'm just dying.
We just dying.
Oh my God, I was totally dying and I had nobody there to explain it. That's why it's nice to have you here. Like, who would, like, I get the Biggest Loser cat. Like, I love her. She's sweet. But for a security guard?
Well, I know.
We didn't send her back to finance. And we didn't drug her. This is, like, totally normal.
Right. Every time I come over, this is what's going on.
Well, she's not always in a squad car back here.
No, but this is usually the position. Sometimes she's jumping on a squad car. I did see that one day.
Like
a real
or she's, like, asleep on her back.
That's, you have to stay tuned for that one because that's crazy. Go ahead.
My kid hates when I do that, but it does break up the conversation without interrupting. Okay, this triangle here is very stark and white against your, like, navy blue.
Too much contrast.
I don't know. I feel like you could put a sign there for advertising stuff. No, I mean, not advertising, but if you wanted to...
things like we believe...
Yeah, totally.
To be true.
Yeah, totally.
Like you should vote for Pedro.
We love Napoleon
Dynamite.
Or like just little inspirational sayings. Make love, not war.
Right. We could read like a Stephen
Watch
Covey.
my ass, not hers. I saw that bumper sticker today. On the way back.
That is funny.
I'm like,
watch my ass, not hers. That's really twisted.
No.
Oh my God, that's a good one. Yeah. I was thinking the other day about great bumper stickers. Like that would be really fun to like for like Thanksgiving dinner table conversation because
nice and neutral.
Well, yeah. Because everyone's going to go, well, what should we talk about, but the temptation to go down a certain road with the conversation, the temptation is very strong, especially this Thanksgiving. And you have people with very strong political beliefs, and they want to talk about it. And I say, great, let's have, but we never get a debate going in my house because we all are like of the same
we are too.
Opinion. So,
but my family's changed over the years. So bumper stickers.
We search for other things because we all agree on that
set
of facts.
Like, have you ever? Let me ask you a question.
All right.
I'm totally interrupting.
No.
But I will totally forget.
I'm tossing it out because.
So they have those. Okay, that was your weapon. God, you know how many pieces of paper I'm gonna have to fill out now? Oh my God! Firearm accountability!
And this is the job that she really interviewed for and transferred out of finance to get.
Keep a hold of your gray gun. Jesus. Sorry.
All right. She's just really off the hook. It
really looks like we drugged the cat, doesn't it?
She really is. This is just her lovely demeanor.
Yeah, this is
She's
not
so
gonna work.
ill-suited.
I don't think this is gonna work
for security.
Especially you got all this yarn in here.
Any law enforcement position is not,
Well,
her
where are we gonna
bailiwick.
put her?
I don't
Wait,
know.
what were we talking about before that happened?
Bumper stickers. So I said.
I know what I was gonna say, but I interrupted.
No. I said
no, because mine's kind of rude. Never mind. No, I don't want to make people really upset. Okay. Do you know on the back of those big old trucks?
Never stopped you.
Up in Maine, where I grew up, the big old tricked out trucks have two round things hanging from the tailgate sometimes, like this. And if you don't know what it was, just keep going. But I so want to go to somebody and to you actually on the back of your SUV and just hang them and see how long it would take you to notice.
Truck nuts.
Totally. I totally get these fantasies of doing that, but the problem is then I'd have to go to the store to get them. And I definitely don't want to order from Amazon and be like, Rene is our mailman, and he's so sweet. I can see him. He's always like, got a special delivery of truck.
Who ordered the truck nuts?
He's always like, More yarn.
and then sometimes you'll see truck nuts that are just like, I don't know, latex rubber or whatever. There's more bounce to the ounce.
Totally. Or sometimes they're like metal.
So those I think are like the lower cost. And then you see
we should go like they went to right.
Steel,
you can go to like
galvanized.
Ace. Yeah, they have. Right.
Yeah. But I don't think we should play that joke on me. I think we should play it on somebody else who would.
Not my husband.
Because I would laugh. Well, that's who needs.
My husband. He's so cute. But he's really a little bit serious.
Did you talk to him about
Although,
James
do you know
Joyce?
what's so funny? I did talk to him about James Joyce.
What did he say?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Like
but
zero?
What's so funny is he doesn't have Instagram. And so he was looking, I was showing him the Sharon from
This is so good.
security thing. He was laughing out loud. He was seriously laughing out loud at them, at the stories he was going through. And he's like, oh my gosh, this is so funny. It's so, but like, yeah, but the truck nuts would just be lost on him. He's a little more dignified than we are. Right?
Excuse
Which
me.
doesn't take...
I think I'm very dignified.
You are so dignified. So you don't want me to cut this off?
Actually, you know what?
I think it would be a good
because
billboard.
now you pointed it out.
It would be a good billboard, but it might be a little foxier.
No, but you know what? I'm so tactile defensive, and as soon as you pointed it out, I felt it like at the bottom of my whatever. What is this called? The bottom of your Adam's apple or whatever.
The bifurcation of the carina. I'm kidding.
See,
it's a suprasternal notch. I'm kidding. Okay.
Of course, it's a super. No,
that was actually just on my table. I'm not really gonna. There's a knife in the house. Please keep sleeping. Don't fear for your family's life.
Wait. I totally trust you. Like
I'm just gonna like.
Yeah, that. I double dare you to pick your teeth with a knife. Do you have a pair of scissors in your sewing basket? Because I'm serious. I do want.
They're pretty dull. You really do.
I do. No, because it's hitting my superstition.
Suprasternal notch.
All right, let me just pull it out because you make me nervous.
The level of thoracic vertebrae 4.
And what is its function?
I think this may be... Oh my god! We could do a little cutout. What if I could do a heart? Okay, hold on. Let go, because I have to fold it over for symmetry. Okay. If I could do a little heart, this would be way better than anything else.
You know, if you mess it up, I'm going to make you go back to Tokyo.
Oh God, I would love to go back to Tokyo.
Alex.
But what I would say, like, I am so glad I'm not going for the Olympics. It is really crowded. It's wall to wall people.
Have to go.
And it's beautiful. The food, and like, I'm lucky because my kids will eat pretty much anything. And I was there with my son, and we ate so much junk. Like, not junk, ramen. And
real ramen, though.
Oh my God, it was amazing. But there's a place in Providence that tastes exactly like it.
I know, I really want to go there. There's a great noodle store.
Good.
I actually looked up some Japanese.
Oh my God, it's beautiful!
That's okay, because that wasn't my ear drum.
Sorry, but you know what I'm thinking? If I cut out the back, it'll give you a better window.
I don't even know what you're doing.
Window to your décolletage. Is that the word?
Décolletage. I thought that was...
Did you know they have moisturizer for your décolletage? I saw that recently when Christy Glass and I were in Bloomingdale's. This woman...
Yeah, no, I knew that, but I think your décolletage...
I'm like, what are you saying? That it's real?
Is...
Oh, it was better when I left. Okay. Well, now it's like a little... It's sort of like a tattoo replacement. It's like you've got ink, but without the commitment. Sort of.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, go look in the window. It's dark enough out. It's beautiful. I don't think we should cut it out. I just think that's great.
It's great.
And you know what's super cool? If we put a color behind it, then you'll have like a pink heart.
It's a little crazy, but so am I. And then I can also have fun, necklace fun. This necklace isn't the best choice, but I can have necklace fun and like, or if they make truck nuts necklaces.
We're gonna be in so much
then
trouble.
Then I could have a little, you know.
Okay, along
the lines. No, that's all right. Don't worry. She is a nervous wreck.
Who?
God, I wish she would just calm down.
I know. It's so crazy here.
It's just crazy.
The funny thing is she came from the dog pound. Do you think she'd be like really like...
I had a dream last night that somebody gave me a box full of kittens. Right hand to God. I was so excited, and then I woke up.
She has a pug and a Scottie. They would not appreciate a kitten. They're so cute, though. I'd like to we'll bring Henry in one day.
Yeah.
I think
Henry's
Harper will, she'd run from Harper. That would wake her up.
Harper would run after her. Harper is a Scottish Terrier, and they have a really high prey instinct, and they're like,
look at her.
But Henry, the pug, not that would bother her either. But Henry would love to just come over and, hang out, take a nap. Henry would probably sit right here.
Oh, he would be so
and go right
cute.
to sleep.
I feel like with your logo, it'd be really cute to possibly use Henry.
Yeah.
Everyone loves pugs. Most
Right.
people do, don't they?
Yeah, I think,
Oh, he's such a cutie.
It's hard to sort of tease it out. Like, do most people like pugs because I love them so much and you're sort of projecting? I don't know, whatever.
I know, but I feel like a lot of people just love animals. Like, I love kitties and I love dogs. It's just that, with the travel, it's really hard for us to have a dog. And I sometimes, it's hard. I'm not going to say it's hard with children to have a dog. I'm like, I can keep my kids alive and I can keep 3 cats alive, but that's probably it.
And you can even keep
houseplants.
all of them alive at the same time. I know you can't, because I've given her so many pretty, not houseplants, but outdoor, just lovely potted flowers and things. And even your children, the last gift I gave to you, they Addison just stopped. He's like, don't, if you care about it. He's like, don't, Carrie, if you really care about this
He did.
plant.
He stopped you at the door, didn't he?
He
was
did.
really earnest about it.
Yeah, and then Isabel.
My mom will kill it.
And then Bronny's daughter, her wonderful daughter, my honorary daughter, came flying in. She's like, Carrie, don't give it to my mom if you care about it
that's
at
enough
all.
abusive. I've got to show you something just for the record, okay?
All right,
my neighbor, go Pats.
Go Pats, go Pilgrim.
My neighbor makes these adorable pottery bowls, and she makes bigger ones, and they come with succulents in them, and I can keep succulents alive.
Which language, please?
Succulent?
I'm joking.
Moist?
Oh, stop.
Bullshit detected. Take precautions.
Oh.
So anyway, and they came with low water requiring plants in them, and they were beautiful, and I had them on my windowsill. And when I was away, I was just teaching for the weekend somewhere, and I came back and the plants had been uprooted and these were just there. And my husband said, oh, we did some cleaning while you were gone and they were dead. I'm like, they weren't dead. I watered them twice last month. That was enough to keep a succulent alive.
Yeah.
They were blooming. I mean, they were only this tall, but they were flourishing under my care. So he's like, well, Isabella said that they were dead. So I went up to her. I'm like, I didn't kill them. She's like, no, they were dead. I'm like, they weren't dead. They were green. She's like, I'm sorry. She's like, I just assumed they were dead. So they took live plants and they deaded them.
You actually you were doing it. You were actually
I know, and I just love these. So Michelle, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, I'm gonna put her Etsy shop. I think she must have an Etsy shop. I see her at craft fairs, or I actually went to her house for these. She has little hanging ones. They're just so cute. They come with succulents in them when you get them in person.
They really are.
Aren't they adorable?
Yep.
And so now they have a bunch of quarters in them.
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5.
I was
Well,
mad.
I am proud. I'm proud of you that you're keeping them alive. Right? And I understand Isabella was trying to be proactive because she saw the end was
Oh, I think this is
inevitable.
yours.
Oh,
I wore this with my cardigan, so it was in
Oh.
here alive,
Great.
so I wanted to return it to you. And actually, oh my gosh, this is so unplanned and perfect.
Really?
That's the fun thing about you. I like, when I sit here myself, I'm boring. But when we do all this unplanned stuff.
No, you're not. You're never boring. I mean it.
Oh, that's like a little bit bling. Keeping it classy, America.
Is it too much? Really?
No, it's not too much. No. I think you need red hot pants with that outfit, honestly.
Hot Pan Explosion, B-52s. Great
Oh
song.
my god,
Great
I
song.
love the B-52s.
Oh my god.
So
we've established that you're not reading anything. You're not listening
No, I
to
have.
anything.
I just finished.
But you're watching a lot of true crime.
Listening. I knit. it's all I have.
So what's coming down the
So
line?
I'm listening to audiobooks. Do you listen to audiobooks?
Yeah, sometimes.
But it's hard.
They're
very soporific for me. So I'll be like.
What are you listening?
I can't remember. I just finished 2. Oh, okay. One of them is about. It's true crime. It's not literal.
Yeah.
Right. It's not. I'm sorry. Literature at its finest. It's not Dubliners. Remind me to go back to what he said about that. But it was about the Maura Murray disappearance, which happened in New England. And one of Ads' friends, his mom, is a true crime. She really loves true crime, and she grew up there in the town, near the town where Maura Murray disappeared in southern New Hampshire. So she went to UMass, Amherst. Anyway, I won't get into it. But this guy wrote a book, and I can't remember the name of it. I'm terrible at remembering movie names and book names.
No, I can.
But anyway, I'm like fascinated by some of these cases, and I don't know why.
Why haven't I heard about this case?
You must have. I think you'll right. Yeah, she had gone to West Point, then she transferred and was a nursing student at UMass, and then she went out and like people like did something happen in the dark, or did she just try to disappear? And there were a lot of nuances.
Wow,
I
that
know.
sounds really, really good.
But this book was really good about it.
Well, I'm reading Howard's End, E.M. Forster, and no, it's good literature. It's not, my next tackle is Moby Dick. But anyway, Howard's End, E.M. Forster's a really good writer.
I'm gonna slap you.
No, but here's the point. It was published in 1910 or I think it was 1910.
Sorry,
actually.
I don't know.
So you're close.
If it was on Oprah, I saw it.
And so I'm at the beginning of the book, and I won't bore you except to say that they are encouraging a lot of smoking, and the 2 sisters, Margaret and Helen, and they have a little brother, Tibby, and they're trying to make their home a little more inviting to men, and to come over and have some tea or have a
Hi there. We're back. We had major glitches in the AV department, but now we're back.
Yeah.
Although somebody hasn't moved, an iota. However, my foot's
We had a few minor glitches as well, but I think that you take
Bossy Bunny is here. Have you met Bossy
Cute.
Bunny? This is Bossy Bunny. She's like, come on, there's an emergency.
And where did you
Hello?
come across this awesome creature?
I got her in Paris, if you can believe it.
Oh, fancy.
Yes, she's very fancy.
So cute.
Isn't she great?
That is seriously cute.
Oh my god, wait.
You already...
Wait, did you spill coffee on that? You've
No.
got a big old brown. Is it your fake tanner? Is it your fake
No.
tanner? Look, have you thought about wearing like it as an accoutrement? Since it's French?
It hadn't occurred to me. It's full French. I'm half French. Together
French.
we're 1.5 French people.
Let's fix it so we can see ourselves.
I know. This is great. And I can't really see much.
I can't see. You're taller. Like you could do that, your palm disappears.
Oh, well.
No, it doesn't matter.
One thing I really like,
so
although
cute.
I can't really tell, you can tell better because you have your glasses on, is
the what?
well, I was just
Or
going to
your
ask about like the chin effect.
Oh yeah, or our double chins there. I don't know. I can't see it.
So you didn't
I
have
just
one,
see
right?
it. No, but we both did.
But we made an
But, like,
executive decision to raise the
To raise
height
the
of it,
camera, right? When the camera goes from there up, bad angle.
especially for me.
Especially for me, my chin gets huge. I get triple chins. So she has basically not really moved much from last night. Hello. And we're not sure what we're going to do with the position. Or I'm not sure since I'm the employer.
Well, I don't know. I think
like,
that
if you have a security guard and 2 ray guns and a walkie-talkie, you can't be like falling asleep at the wheel.
yeah, but also the holidays are upon us, and you can't do that
think she's
to a
been
person.
drinking?
No, not yet. But I think that you have to be careful because people
Oh,
are
right.
sensitive at the
People
holidays.
vulnerable.
If you're gonna cut someone loose, you wait
Okay.
till the new year. You know what I mean? Right?
Hello. What was that?
Yeah, I know.
It's like a sea breeze. I feel like I'm in Daytona. Oh, wow. Look at that.
She's had enough of that.
Okay,
She's like,
sorry. Sharon, come on. Okay,
so I wanted to
No, you can't talk about that. Did my husband give you that? Carrie came in chilled because our we lost an hour of stuff last night. And then I had filmed like 20 minutes on my own so we could parse them together. And my son had somehow jury-rigged the thing so it didn't record audio. So he had a big bunch of crap.
Yeah.
So then she came in. Her mom is sick.
Yeah.
Doing better now?
Yeah, she's feeling so much better. There's
Yay.
like GI bug going on. And thanks to
there is.
Thanks to your husband and thanks to you, I
Why
was able
him?
to put her, well, because you said that, he said
Oh, right.
was
There were a lot of people
stuff
sick
going
at.
around, a lot.
Yeah, somebody
Anyway, long
fainted.
story short, she caught this GI bug, but she's
going
doing a
around.
lot better today, and you guys have just been
Do you
really
know
good
that
for us.
here's a little doctor thingy. Did you know that the brat diet has been debunked?
You know, you told me
Did
that
I?
recently, but did
Bananas,
they leave
rice,
the-
applesauce, tea.
Did they leave anything in?
No, you should have tons of cheese and heavy cream after a bad GI bug.
No, come on.
Okay. No, what they're saying is, you know, obviously when you're sick, don't, you know, keep hydrated, blah, 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 blah. And I think personally what I find, like if you've had a bad illness that dehydrates you, I feel like chicken soup is magic
Yeah.
because of all those electrolytes.
Yeah.
She does too. But the thing is, we used to say, you know, advance the diet with bananas, rice, because they're really mild on the stomach, and they've done a big study and debunked that.
So
You just eat what you want once you're feeling better.
that
That
makes sense.
doesn't mean going to Chuck E. Cheese and order like the big dragon wheel.
Right. But with the brat diet, if you continue with that, it's not going to do any harm.
No,
it's
no,
just
no.
not going to be helpful like
Right.
we've always been led to
Right.
believe.
You don't really want to be, if you don't want to be stuck eating rice.
Right. Or
Right.
that is really interesting
Or if you're
though.
go on.
Besides like hot broth or hot chicken soup, which I love, or hot
I
matzo
think
ball
chicken
soup,
soup
which
is
is
so.
the best.
Oh my god!
Oh my-
Do you love matzo ball soup? Wait, have you made it?
I haven't. I miss it so much. I used to live in New York, and I would go.
Oh, you could just go to deli.
The best.
So were you like
matzo
team like
ball.
puffy ball or solid ball?
Solid ball.
Me too. You know,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, you know, solid ball.
solid ball.
Yeah, totally.
Every step of the way. So anyway,
I
so she
miss
came
it.
knocking at the door to
Oh,
come
yeah.
back to reconnoiter.
Can't believe-
Is that
can
an
I
okay
show?
word? Reconnoiter. No, you cannot show that. Kemper will know. Kemper from Junkyard. She sent me this cup and it has little kitties on. No, it has little Frenchies on it, but I can't tell you why. But because it has something rude on it, and even having kids, I really shouldn't have it in here. But they've never noticed it. It's in tiny little letters, and all you see are the Frenchies. But she
Right,
was like,
so
"I'm
she-
chilled to the bone. Could I please have some tea?" So he made her some nice
Yeah.
Irish tea, because that's what we do in the house.
Yep.
And now you have a glow-in-the-dark bunny
I
sticking
think
out
this
like
is a cure-all, though. A really
Yeah, put the
nice,
kettle
hot,
on.
strong.
and I'm having
cup
a
of
strong
tea.
seltzer, which
No,
could.
but this is.
So
it's
I was
good.
actually. It's funny. We're like, what are we gonna do? We can't remember what we left out, so we're trying to remember. And I'm like, let's just talk.
Yeah, let's
So
try
I was
not
at
to remember.
I had to drive to robotics tonight, and it was lashing rain. We have to go to the Navy base for it. That's who does it. It's an hour away.
That's two bridges.
I'm on
That's
the
in
robotics team. You see,
Newport. People will
and
say, "Oh, it's
I'm the
Newport."
coder. Not Newport, California.
Right, Newport, Rhode Island.
Rhode
But you
Island.
had to go to the base.
Yeah, so you have to go to Building 80, NAVC.
Go ahead. I interrupted.
No, but they have this really cool sign that says, I can't remember what it says. It says, I think it says undersea weapon superiority. It sounds like so like dun dun dun. But anyway, so they go because all the mentors most of them are Navy engineers.
Oh,
and-
really?
Yeah, they're amazing. So anyway, and I had 3 hours down there, so I went to Barnes and Noble, and my kid was there,
Nice.
and all the Christmas stuff is out.
Real books you can hold in your hand and open.
Well, you know what I was looking for? So do you
Love it.
remember those
Uh-huh.
deep thoughts?
Oh,
Who was
Jack Handy.
Jack, no.
That was
Thought
an
of Jack
SNL
Handy.
skit.
Totally.
That was an SNL. Yeah.
And oh, so I don't know if I could come. Well, I was kind of looking for them or something like that, or the Steve Covey or whatever ones. That could be like
You needed some of that brain comfort.
exactly
food.
every
Yeah.
time I drop a stitch.
Fill in the blank.
Right. I just
Right.
look over
Right.
and say, My butt itches and I need to scratch. I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna have to like take that out.
Really?
Okay, stop. We're filming here.
Or it would be something like, knitting is 1 part perspiration and 3 parts
Alcohol.
concentration and 2 parts inspiration, and I'm not good at math, so that's 1 1/4. You know, it's like, I don't know.
You know, it was really hard for me to let you finish that because
I'm
my
sorry,
inclination
I
is to be like,
know.
and I know it's so immature.
No, and I know you like deep thoughts and
I
daily
love
sayings.
them, yeah.
What do they call those daily
Inspirations.
daily
I do not like
inspirations,
those.
daily validations?
I do. I mean, I probably should, but
No,
the
there's
problem
nothing
is,
wrong
is
with
like,
it. But
I
you have
think
to make up your own. You
I
can't.
know,
you can't.
right?
You can't just read
Even
it,
though
you know.
I can't fight crime very well, I
Here's
can
a
eat
daily
a
inspiration.
lot of food
Here's a daily
in the
inspiration.
preparation. There.
Yeah.
By
So
Sharon
she
from
had a
Security.
She had a quiet night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Total quiet night.
No break-ins.
Well, no, yeah, like there was some. She thought there
Thievery.
was one upstairs. She was like doing the butt wiggle pounce thing on the other. So she has like, we have 2 other cats, and one's name is Twix, and they like have bonded. It's the strangest thing. Whereas Kit Kat's like,
She still hasn't warmed up to her.
no, she's like,
Really?
if she sees her and if she sees us, like Kit Kat will be fine, but if she sees us in the same room, she'll go. Well, she's like a teenager.
I can't believe that.
Just
I
for
mean,
know that was a hiss.
that was good. That's kind of too bad. It makes me wonder about bringing Scooter in.
No, I don't think that would work.
Oh, okay.
We may have to go to Scooter. Scooter's the mail boy,
Yeah.
and he lives down the road, and he's really cute.
He is cute, and he just wants to help.
I know, he's
He wants
very
to ensure
helpful.
Prompt mail delivery
Well, I think
and
maybe
be a
we-
helper.
Right, so we'll have to go slowly. But
Maybe we can do a live remote.
hey, you know what? He would probably fit. Sharon, yes.
We could bring Sharon to
Wait,
Scooter.
let me look in my septic
Did you
tank.
want to say sewing?
I did. Where's the hat gone? Oh, here it is. So I got this little outfit for her. It's a cop outfit, right? Because you get a new position, and so it goes on like this. But I don't know that. I don't really understand
think
how the
she's
back
gonna work.
works
Although
because you
the
have
whole-
to stick the butt. You have to stick it in here, but then there's no room for the tail. So do you put the tail out there? That's like not really nice.
I don't know. Did you Google it?
No, but I did Google small cat clothes. Nothing. There is a business ID for you people. This came from Build-A-Bear Workshop from when my kids were younger. No,
Oh
it's
my
ridiculous. The
God.
fact that you can't get a cop hat for a kitten. I mean, come on. What kind of
that's
crap is that?
criminal. That's
it's
criminal. It's a
That
crime.
in itself. It's a crime.
She doesn't. Oh, you gonna put that on?
Yeah, but this kind of fits. Her little tie fits. Come here. Hey, Sharon.
I don't
Sharon,
know.
maybe you'll feel better. There was a study done, I understand, from my father-in-law, who's a teacher. And he's in Ireland, and where everyone wears a uniform, even in the public schools. And they went to mufti, no uniforms for a couple years.
Mm-hmm.
And then they did this wide study, and there was a lot more, I guess, juvenile delinquency when they were out of uniform. And it's interesting because to know that. So I think maybe there'll be more of a work ethic.
Deconstruct that
Did I
for
say
a minute.
ethic?
No, you said ethic. There's a lot more juvenile delinquency when they were out of uniform
Exactly.
versus.
And then
being
say
in
put them all back in uniform.
Makes sense to me.
Me too. And it's boy, it's sure.
Individuality's scary.
No kidding, right? Hey, there's one. And now a deep thought by Brian. Individuality is scary. You're so good. I love that. Scary. You did it better. And especially here, like you have so much with the. It's still changing colors. Can you rest your chin on it? Do you need to?
Which one?
Wait.
Age is a horrible thing.
Which one?
I was also thinking.
Wait. There's Christmas stuff.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to tell you.
Oh,
So are you
oh.
guys knitting? So wait. I'm trying to remember. We talked about the hats.
Yeah.
If you're looking for things for Christmas to knit, I didn't really think ahead, or holidays. Maybe you don't celebrate Christmas, but I don't think I showed this too. It's from last year, but it's fun, and it's a little too big for Sharon.
Oh, that's.
You want to try it on, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'll try it on.
Okay.
All right.
You don't have to.
Sorry about the hat.
It's called the Ice Bunny hat.
Put it on.
And you want to put the seam in the back. I don't know where the seam is. It's so disguised. But this, I don't think I talked about it. I think it got cut off. But this is from Chelsea Yarns. She's in Red Bank, New Jersey. She has a yarn store and beautiful
Nice.
yarn. I love her yarn.
Yeah, you can style it if I look all
gorgeous.
ugats.
Especially like ugats.
Ugats.
Especially like right there. Does that bother you?
No.
Oh, darn. Oh my God, we could put a little bow right there. Oh my God, wait.
This is really, really snuggly. I like this.
Do you like
I mean,
that?
I like that too. This is a heavier weight,
Is that
obviously.
a good color? Okay, I'm gonna pick this color. Because I'm
That
gonna
is
add
not
something to it.
Meconium. However,
Did that get through?
that's
Did
more
we
of a
get to talk about-
Pedialyte. That's more of a Pedialyte.
This is a banana bag. You get your thiamine.
I don't want
It's
to
not kinky. It's what when people come in, they used to get.
I don't know.
All
Do
right,
we
never
trust her
Come here.
because she's giving her
Come here.
friend a coffee mug to drink out of that?
That says what? That says, "Hi, Carrie. How are you? I hope you're having a very good day."
I'm just glad that.
Oh
the
my
camera
God,
can't do
it's so
close-up.
cute. It reminds me of Cindy Lou Who. And then now your rabbit's green. Your rabbit's green. Okay, no, it matched for a second.
I love Cindy Lou.
I know, me too. I love Max, the dog. We can get her an antler. Oh wait, no, she doesn't have antlers. Never mind. Wait, no, Max didn't either. It was after a reindeer. So we could do that.
Yeah, Max didn't.
Do you know what? I forgot.
He had them like taped or tied.
Right. I
Right.
don't know why I was thinking it was tied to his tail.
I don't think so.
No, you're right. I don't know what's
I don't
wrong
think so.
with me.
I could
Am
be
having a
wrong.
stroke?
No,
don't know.
no.
But I remember I tried to make one for Twix last year when we had the cat leg warmers. And I
Yeah.
tried to make one. I knitted a branch for her head, but it didn't stay on right.
That's what it was. That's what it was. It was. Two
It wasn't antlers, it was one branch.
It was branch.
And he
yeah.
had something, and he was chasing it.
Oh
God, we need to go watch that again.
I love
You-
that.
Oh, Cindy Lou.
Oh.
You don't have to keep that in there if it bothers you. I think it's a nice look. Though.
I might hop it out
Do you want me to?
just for a minute. Yeah, you could definitely.
No.
I have to tell you though, I'm sure that you've mentioned this somewhere along the line, and I wasn't paying attention, but that sweater is really pretty.
I haven't. I was gonna do a testing call for it later in the week, so I wasn't even gonna talk about it. I was only just trying to see how it feels, and it's.
How is this?
I'll show it
80/20?
later.
Is this? Can I just ask about?
So it's DK.
Okay.
It's got. I don't know that you can really see. It's got little slip stitches on the side. It's reverse stockinette, so you knit it inside out.
Yep.
And it's got the. You probably can't even tell.
This is what I love.
Yeah, you can't tell. So I'm not really gonna talk much about it
All
now. I'll
right.
put a testing call out for it
Okay.
later this week. But it
It
is
is
Spun Right
pretty.
Round is the brand. Spun Right Round in Dusty Roses. See,
Pretty.
don't you match your
Hi.
sweaters to your wall?
You knit according to your wall. Hey, speaking of walls,
What? Speaking of walls, where is
Speaking
this
of walls,
going?
in this room, which someday Bronwyn will have to like film the whole room because it's fantastic. There are big
There's a swimming
windows,
pool.
No, but there are big, beautiful windows.
Old and drafty.
And this one just got drapes, curtains, color.
Like
I
adult curtains, right? Drapes.
So can we talk about that for a minute?
What do you
Because
want to talk about?
well, I'm actually
About
updating
how I
you.
can't like
in real time. I talked to Mahub.
You did.
Yeah, he said
I didn't
yes.
want to bug. I
Yeah, he
ordered the
said-
curtain rods today.
Yay!
So this is my thing. I
Go.
get something for a project and then it sits there. And what happens is I don't notice the box that's there. So I have a box of 4 drapes in there. 2 are for the living room and 2 are for in here. And that was like a big purchase for me to like commit because I bought them online, sight unseen, and they're really pretty. I'm like really excited about them because what happens is there's this brand called Designers Guild. And I was gonna be in my bonnet, and I go get the big books, and I find out it's $288 a yard. However, non sequitur, pink
Sequitur.
hazel. Actually, I thought it was sequitur,
No, did you study Latin or just?
but I thought it was. You don't speak it. I thought you could pronounce it sequitur. No. S-E-Q-U.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Keep going. I should have interrupted.
Did you study Latin? Even if you haven't studied Latin, worry not.
They're beautiful drapes.
I can't remember. Oh, what I was going to say.
Beautiful drapes.
But anyway, now I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, here's what I think is interesting is that you flip through all the Designer Guild books and this and that.
Yeah, and they were wicked expensive. Oh, Pink Hazel. So she posted on Instagram. She makes the cutest, the Edinburgh bags. Everybody loves her stuff. And she had this leftover Designers Guild fabric from something, and she put it in a bag, and I almost died. And I'm like, she said, should I make any more of these with remnants? And I'm like, and I sent her a message, is there any way you could do an Edinburgh bag? And she said, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I know, it just happened a couple days ago.
Was that my Christmas present? And you spoiled the surprise? She's making one for me? Okay. But really, cricket. No, but really, she's making one for you. Oh, that's gonna be
yes. Cool. So I wanted to talk about these because I'm so worried that I'm hoping it's still filming. Hey, ads! I should phone him.
Phone a friend.
Where is he? He's probably in the bathroom. So I don't want to just yell on the button. Could you go get your brother? Hello, could you just drive the car over and get your brother, please?
Be careful of the candle and the cat because that's not a good marriage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That could be bad. Actually, today my daughter said, I can't remember when I told her I was going to do something, and she said I would rather set my hair on fire.
Ooh.
That was a really good,
dramatic
16-year-old
I actually
thing to say.
did set somebody's hair on fire.
Whose?
I did. By accident. I've always been a little bit afraid of fire. When I was a kid, and you have sparklers, 4th of July, and I never could understand why small children were given sparklers to run around with, and I didn't really want one, but I wanted to be cool, and I was holding it out like this because I was so scared, and we were going downstairs, and the girl in front of me who had beautiful, long, platinum blonde, flaxen hair.
I'm hearing a past tense.
Mm-hmm.
Was she okay?
Yeah, thank
okay.
God.
I don't think you'd be like, guffawing.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, it just, I wasn't trying to she was my friend. I was horrified by her hair.
Could you make sure that it's still running?
Anyway.
Thank you. Just to be sure. You don't have to
we
go in front
cut
of
it at her shoulders, and she was fine.
Still going.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ads.
I would have started that for you.
Are you going to charge it for me? Are you going to charge me for that check?
Yes.
How much?
Yes.
Get out of here. So I wanted I think I lost this part when I was talking to myself before, but I wanted to show you these beautiful yarns I got from Lady Dye. And they're so pretty. And I'll be doing a design with her probably in the spring. But I got these because I thought they would be such a pretty, perfect blend combination if you just use 6 of them. Excuse me, can I borrow your upholstery? Thank you. Sorry, did I bug you? So this was the mystery knit along from the summer. This is Miss Babs, but I just thought it would be so pretty for her to do up kits in these because, I have to take one out. I couldn't decide between the pinks. So you'd need 6 and then you'd repeat them, but I just thought her yarn is so pretty. Isn't it pretty? Man, she's not doing much. Hello? Come on, go. It's bus time. Come on. Time to go make a bus. Oh my God. The car horn?
It worked. There was panic.
Okay, I like when Bossy Bunny talks to her. Hello? Hello? Excuse me. I have an emergency. I left my keys in my Warren.
She's the chillest cat I have ever seen.
Thank you for coming to visit us again, and we hope to do this again soon because it's super fun.
It really is fun.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Hello.
I love the little face peeking over the slide. She's like, Mommy.